We have one person wishing to address the council during the call to the public, Mr. Andre Newcomb.
Good evening. My name is Andre Newcomb, NEWC1B. I live at 26 Wolf Street. I was wondering if you folks might consider making bus fares from grocery stores half price. Yeah, because all the grocery stores are on that side of town, you know, Safeway. And, you know, it used to be on the other side of town. There was a grocery store there, but you see a lot of people toting all those bags, you know, trying to get their food to their house. And there's something that I think may have slipped by you folks. There's progressive.com. They have a commercial where this actress at the very close of the commercial, she holds her hand sort of like that, and it's almost as though what's on the Sistine Chapel up in the ceiling, and I think it's intentional. So it isn't just the actress that did this, because progressive.com moved into Church's Chicken. And on the inside of the Vatican, also in the Basilica, they have a bird up there painted on up above there. So I think you'll find that some people have slipped something past you. At the same time, they wish to insult faith. And this is not a very kind thing to do to people, that they have to constantly be confronted with people who don't understand what they're being confronted with and why it's happening. And these things happen because there is hate in this world, and they like to cause people grief. And I think that you'll see that this has slipped past you, that they have used you to slip a little joke past us because us country hicks don't know a thing. And I think you have to watch very closely. It's at the very end of her thing, where it starts out, to recognize the commercial, it starts out, I think I bought a house. Yeah, and it's in that progressive.com thing. And at the end, and she says, stay away from shag carpeting. Now, Jesus was a shaggy dog and a car pet, you know, so stay away from shag carpeting, you know. And they're slapping the Vatican, and they're also slipping something past you. It's the same sort of thing like with Dan Brown and all these other people who say this and they say that and they say this, and then your police are very busy and people are put into jails, and they are encumbered with legal fees and court fines, and they get police records, can't get decent jobs because they get to be the slaves, because people are spreading chaos and confusion. And this example of this progressive.com is one thing where they have done that to you. Just like Barack Obama. Obama happened to be in New York City at Columbia University, which is only 20 blocks away from where John Lennon was killed. He was in that college about that time. And the person who they said killed John Lennon was from Hawaii, where Barack Obama was from. And when they went and beat me with a black cop beating me with a blackjack and pulling a gun on me for sleeping in a vacant lot, how dangerous can someone be sleeping? Barack Obama was at the Harvard Law School at that time. So there are many connections there that you will find, I think, that not so much that I am the center of things, but I'm talking about a society where people are good to one another. And whether it's progressive.com slipping something past you, or them, or the cops, or Secret Service, or whatever, putting Barack Obama as their boss, you know, it's just not nice. And could you consider that bus fare thing? You know, there's a lot of people who have to walk a long distance to get their groceries. And if, you know, half fare on the way back with the receipt, you know, I could help them a lot. Thank you very much.